Okay, so today we'll be building Tokaiteo. I hope. We'll see how we go. If this goes well, I want to try and build this. Okay, this is one I've owned for ages. It's a very, very complex though. Hang on, let me show you. Those are the parts for that one. So hopefully I can start that one at least. Alright. Oh, okay. So I'll get started. Put myself some little pliers. Specifically for this. Oh, this is for the other one. Oh. I've just been in this time before, staying on the beat. Okay, so we have Teo. These... $30, huh? 30 minutes, okay. Well, first I think I need to work out what face I want her to have. Maybe face 2. Hang on, what face? Alright, that's the face she has. Alright. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute while I open all of these. Okay, sorry, I had to mute just so I didn't ruin everyone's ears with that crinkling. Okay. 30 minutes, huh? 30 minutes, huh? We'll see how we go. Okay, so I'm actually not 100% sure on how to use nippers effectively, but... okay. Okay. fucking hell, alright, this is... Okay, so we start with the head. Okay. What's the one? Ah, okay, this one where she's winking. Okay. Hang on. FPE4. Okay. Shadow friends again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, that's the complete. Okay. So faceplate for E4. Okay. Shadow, he runs once again. Okay, that was decently clean. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so got the back of our head. And I want to do HPG1. Please stop. HPG1. Is this? Hi. Okay, one is here. Okay. Shit, I'm having trouble cutting this. That one made it. Okay, we'll get rid of. These work actually really well. Like HPG1. Where'd I put the head? Fuck. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ah, we're making progress. 3 and 4. Okay. I think so far. What the fuck? Why? We'll just get them out and then we'll worry about cleaning it up later, you know? Shit. Ah. Wait, this isn't Star. Hello, mode. No, it's not. It's I'm branching out, you know. Shit, 3 goes here. I hope you're doing well though. Technically it's Uma Musume. Yeah, alright. Yeah, because this fucking works. What the fuck is this? Cap. Oh, okay, no, that worked. Hope, could be doing a whole lot better with Sparksy leaks for today. Oh, are they not? Okay. Listen. No, Mel, I've gotta expand my market, you know? Ooh, okay, I don't remember this track. I think we should get them soon though, right? I think she's gonna be a DPS, but... Actually, no, I know she's gonna be a DPS. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, I have her head. So this is the end product. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Well, end product is that. She's elation. Well, okay, listen. Hey, listen. Okay, and I want faceplate 1. No, I want faceplate 2. No, but I think she'll be good. I want to know more about the Woowa girl as well. Bootleg Firefly, who I think we're getting soon. I do not remember this track from Old Steel 3. It's not the fun. Oh, is it the second last dungeon music, I think? No, but what was I going to say though? Okay. But yeah, I want to know like what, I guess, elation, I guess the end goal is. Does that make sense? Like, you know, are they follow-up attacks? Are they like true damage? Are they like, you know, I don't know. Hello, Brino. I am making Tokai Teo. It's not plain. Hang on. I'll have a face for you in a second. Look at my daughter, chat. She's fucking bold. Just how I remember her. Nah, but yeah, but it's a waifu one. No, but I know that she's gonna be elation. I don't know. Also, I'm still tempted to go for Varessa. I really am. 1-to-1 copy, it's... Anything else I'm doing? Depends how long this takes, because I found... But this is one I've had for about 2 years, okay? It's a guess pence. However... I want to show you something. And you've not done it? No. This is what I wanted nippers for to begin with. And to let you know, the instructions... Oh, that long. uh... I, I don't know technically how many steps. No, but it's something. This is the end. So I maybe want to stop, but no. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm thinking. Oh no, I want to kind of still get Varessa. Where'd I put Tokoteo? Like, I know I shouldn't, but I really want to get her. HBG2. There we go. Alright. She's about to have a hairline, chat, don't worry. This is Tokai Teo if she had my hairline. Hang on. Apparently a big leaking website just now, so I'll only be releasing official and live content for now. Aww. They probably got hit with a DMCA. But yeah, no worries, Brian. No, go for it. So this Tokai Teo right now and me, hang on. Same hairline. Don't clip that. Devil May Cry. Devil. I wish. I need to play Devil May Cry. Chat, maybe I should. I need to take a break from gacha, that's what I need to do. I need to get back to playing games I enjoy, you know, not games I feel obligated to play. Does that make sense? Hey, she's half of her. I need the little A5. Oh, I should really organize these. I do not remember this track sounding like this. What the fuck is this? It's a remix. Ah, there it is. Okay. No, but okay. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that they were hit with the takedown notice mold, and then we're like, okay, look, we'll stop leaking. That's usually the case. It's like don't know how into Smash Bros you are. But the way that they combated leaks for Smash Ultimate was they allegedly told different teams different info on characters that were coming, so they could kind of work out who was leaking what, depending on like what people were talking about online. You know, does that make sense? Not that that helped for about 80% of the game, but for Fighters Pass 2, leaks are basically non-existent. Varka will require one other animo. Wait, one other anime, 2 swirlable characters. She's got shit still on her health. And another witch. Wait, what do you mean by another witch? What does... I am not familiar with that term for Genshin. Starting to think this would be easier if I just fucking pulled this apart with my hands. Hey, look, she's got her Ekigo. Any character tagged with Hexen Circle. Okay, so official. So I could run him Varka, a Pyro, Durin. Who the hell is a Faruzan? What? I swear, every day a new Genshin character name gets thrown at me. And I don't know who they are. Or any of the buffed units. Yeah, okay. So, Official or Sucrose. Okay, this is a really bad remix. What? Might be from the PC 98 version or something. Okay, she's starting to look more like Teo, I guess. Still needs the ponytail. What the f... Ah. I fucked up. Hatsune Miku on Genshin. Hatsune. FPE3. What the fuck is FP? Chat 30 minutes my ass. I've been here for... A4, okay. Yeah. 30 minutes. What a fucking joke. There, okay, found it. Hatsune Miku. No, but what was I gonna say? Ah, FPE2. Okay, that's A3. Okay. Ooh, Phoenix, right? Okay. Sorry, this shit is. I am terrified I'm gonna break something. No, but okay, so you're saying... So, would you say Varka's worth it from what we know? Or just go for Bina? I feel like I ask this question a lot, and then the answer is always Bina will be better. Probably know Barker's very much not worth it for free to play. Okay, but what if... What if he's my wife? I don't even know why the fuck I said that. Okay. No, that's not him, right? Ah. Okay, I think this goes in this way. Ah, you fucker. This is the fiddliest fucking thing I've ever played with. Don't take that out of context. Okay, any anime character always have to deal with the absurd buffing of Faruzan, which is shit energy regeneration. That her C4 are not worth it without C6. 60% crit damage? What? Okay, we have a mouth. Finally, sorry. Yeah, yeah, huh? Half an hour, huh? It's taken me half an hour to fucking put the head together. It has. It's taken me at least 20 minutes to do the face. 30-minute series, my ass. Yeah, who the fuck is HPG now? You know what? Let's. Okay. 9 is the right ear, 8 is the left ear. Okay. Farazan is about 30 minus 30 to 40 anime res. As much anime damage, 20% of her attack is buff, and that crit damage buff. That's where did I cut? Problem is that her what did I just cut below? Okay, it was 9. Okay, I'm tripping balls, chat. Problem is her burst is 70 energy and her recovery is trash. Okay, well that's okay, look, we have ears. What way do they go? Also, these look like butt plugs. I don't know how to describe that. Where? There. Okay. So wait, who? Farizan's a 4-star then, right? By the way, I found the most efficient way to kill enemies in that, like, pyro slimes and ice slimes for my team is just have Fischl use her basic attack. It just deals so much more damage. Literally cut down my domain clear time by like half today, and I was like, huh. Okay, I guess I'm just listening to every fucking Falcon game. Sure, that's fine. Is there a way you can like permanently remove a slime's infusion or no? Because I feel like I may be missing something with that. Also, yeah, see, it looks like a butt plug. Hang on. Yeah, it's focusing in the wrong place, whatever. I tried. Depends. Depends? Okay. Pyros you can, rest you cannot. Okay. That's what I thought. How have I dropped frames? I'm not even playing an online game. What is this shit? Uh-oh. Why does she have so many pieces? What is this? This is to make the head. But what the fuck is this? Every time I look at this, there's another tiny piece I've missed. What the fuck is that? 30 minutes, huh? C1 and A2. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, how am I meant to cut this out with anything? Geo Animo have none to begin with. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I knew Animo didn't. I know the Animo Hypostasis do, but they're different. Oh no, do they? I think they do. Or am I thinking of a different one? Chat, this is Cap. It is borderline impossible to know. Oh my god, this is the fucking. Yeah. Hey, give me 1 second. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Problem solved. So wait. Okay, so you're... Okay, do we know anything about any other upcoming characters in Genshin? Chat, I regret this. I... Tell you what, fuck this, I'm doing something. How the fuck? Nope. Okay. I'd like to see... I know we've got the menu animations for the Angels of Delusion, but that's it, as far as I know. And Twitter has been interesting about them, to put it nicely. I saw... Actually, you know, no, I'm not even going to mention what I saw. Never mind. Ignore me completely. I refuse to. Yeah. We've got all their animations. Sorry, that's what I should have said. Like they're walking and everything. I saw things. Oh my god, okay, you know, I thought this would be easier than this has been. I'm not going to lie. Just remind you how the Blue Archive grieves. Yeah, that is one way to put it. Ooh. I miss Issei every day. Senna top, what the fuck? Unironically, what the fuck? Huh? Hey, I got it. Okay. That... You have no idea. I am too fat-fingered. Do you know how small this little fucking triangle thing was? Do you have any idea how hard it was to fucking... But yeah, no, you're right. It was, I saw a picture made with Grok on Twitter that I refused to... You know, I thought the Jufufu stuff was bad, but, not to that level. You have really narrow fingers, you jerk. Okay, soft hands. All right. I'm good with handling those small pieces. Lucky. Okay, HPG7. Alright, we're back to big pieces, okay? We're getting... This is still the head, by the way. This is actually absurd. Oh, fucking... You do have a massive hand there. I mean, she looks good. You know, I'm not going to change any of the pieces I put on. I refuse to. This... You know what they say, big hand, big personality. Yeah. That's absolutely it, right? 6, 7, and 5. 6, 7. I miss E8 every day. No, but okay. I wanna, what's it called? Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever. You threw up hearing that. He threw up here. 6, 7. Sorry, I'll stop. 5 gifted, and I'll never say that a lot ever again. That's a lie. Or is it? You know, there's someone I work with who really hates the 6, 7 stuff, and I just piss him off every time. Whenever he like makes a meal and he's in the kitchen, I'm like, yeah, I'd give this a 6, 7, and he just fucking walks up. It's great. Wonder if he'll ever see this. Actually, he's... No, if it doesn't go on my Instagram, he won't see it. No, but, okay. But what was I going to say, though? Okay, this is... I cut out 12. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Who else in Genshin besides Columbina and... that would you say are worth pulling for me? So obviously got Columbina. Put out number 12. Why? It's like a fucking memeing. Like, Escoffier's rerunning, we know. Novalight's coming back. Novalette. Bina Enephalorma. Okay. Same as always. Those 3 have absurd value. Yeah, that's okay, that's 12. Did I cut out 7 or 5? I cut out 7. Okay. So this goes on this way. Who is... How is this a half an hour model kill? Who sat down and was like, yeah, I can make this in half an hour? Fucking... I'm suing for false advertising. maybe 30 minutes if you fucking... Novella is just an on-field option for Hyper Bloom. Bina can do that way better. Okay. I've been building this thing for 41 minutes since I started recording. Okay. For the record, 41 minutes. And I'm on step 1. What is this remix? Hello? This is awful. That's not right. Okay. No, it is right. Okay. Okay, so Novella isn't on... Okay, and what about... Escoffier, that's her name. Sorry, completely blanked for a second. You said she's good with Farina, right? Ah, okay. This genuinely makes 0 sense to me, chat. Ah, no, okay, okay. There we go, okay. Oh my god. Trying to decipher how to make this out of this? Fucking impossible. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm changing the song. Thank you. Yo, what song that might play when you fight Sans? Hang on. Okay, it is. I was like, hang on. I thought it was Spider Dance for a second. I was like, wait, what? I've never actually fought Sans, Chad. I have an admission. I have only ever done a pacifist run of Undertale, and I haven't played it in nearly 11 years. Maybe I should stream a genocide replay. Actually, I might say, I do play Deltarune as well. Is Deltarune worth a playthrough? Okay, I finally filled all of Teo's holes. Except her ponytail's the wrong fucking way. Okay, never mind. No, hang on. What? Possibly? Am I stupid? I put the fucking bow on upside down. No, but oh yeah, gee, why doesn't it fit? Oh, maybe because it's upside down, you absolute wanker. Did you ever think about that? There we go. Hey, look, she has a head. I hate everything. No, but what was I going to say? A second. Oh, that's good. Okay, buddy. People criticizing my opinions of Dark Souls 2, huh? Alright. That's how you know people are fake, chat. What was I going to say though? But B. Okay. Alrighty. I don't even think I'm gonna finish like half of this tonight. I'm not going to lie. This is more than I bargained for. I may have fucked up. No, but okay, I can just wriggle that off. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is start wriggling stuff off, make it cleaner. B3. Like, you make one cut. And then you just, like, jiggle it out, you know? Makes sense. See? Perfect. No, but, okay, and I'm hoping B3 hit. B3. Did it sink or just hit? Okay, also, so if I was to use Garming, how would I go about that? Look, chat, she's perfect. Rate my daughter. Oh, trying to put the head on backwards is fucking impossible. She took something out of a fucking horror movie. B7, B8. Chat, should I do chess streams? Garming uses the overload team. Ooh, okay. How does this make any sense? Alternatively, you can do melt, but it's an ideal because there's no decent freeze cryo unit to enable that. What about what's his name? Kaya. Rosario applies decent cryo, but duration is short and range is shorter. BRB, yeah, no worries, go for it. Okay, so Overload. So I can use him with, like, Lisa or something, or Fischl. Not bad. Okay, I'll consider that. Okay, so we have... Hang on, I forgot to update my stream tags, didn't I? Give me one sec. Oh god. There we go, okay. It has taken me 50 minutes to barely finish the head. C4, A11, A12, what? Huh? I think it goes on that way. Chat, I am so confused about this. It makes 0 sense to me. Okay, yeah, it goes on that way. Okay, so we have Teo's head and this, which I don't think... I'm not gonna finish this today. I can tell you right now, this will take me till like fucking 1 AM. Okay, C4. It's just like, I need more of a workspace. Okay, C4 is there. By the way, the place I went to get these, I had to go to a gardening store. Ooh, hello. That'll do. I can't get these perfect. Okay, so C4 goes that way into A11. Okay. And A12. Genuinely, what the fuck? Who's going? Hi. What the fuck? Right, that's why. Got a good 40 pulls on we were saved up. Ooh, nice, nice. Hey, look! We have something resembling a body. You do not want to know how... My god. Look, chat. She's complete. This is what 57 minutes has gotten. I was done with Kyurem at this time. Then skipping through Arena Seat, it took you 2 to 3 hours to get through the fall over bit while skipping it. 2 to 3 hours or skipping? 2 to 3? You're joking. 2 to 3 hours. A14, A15. What the fuck? God, you know, I actually, speaking of things that take too long, seeing the current event in Genshin, not the Soul Blazer stuff, right? I saw a time lapse sped up of that. In about 8 times speed, it took them 4 minutes to do everything. No, it was... Most of that was just the dialogue as well. The running up the mountain part took maybe half a minute, the speed they were going. I pulled out a 14 that goes in on this side. Hi. This shit makes no sense, G. Yeah, no, but people are like, damn, how much... Because there was a discussion about that event, and specifically, like, it needs a skip button because of the amount of meaningless drivel that is in the event, and I'm inclined to agree. Not that the story of that event was bad, even with me only half reading each paragraph, I actually quite enjoyed it, but... You know. I think that's how that goes. Okay, so you really hate Wuwa's narrative. It's 40 primos extra each divided, and yeah, no, that's... I don't know. It's But wait, so what don't you like about Wuwa's Rina Sita narrative, or Rina Cheetah? I'll say it your way, so as not to offend you. Yeah, 30-minute model kit my ass. Who the fuck at Bandai is selling these? They've fired. Okay, we have something something resembling a body. People complaining for all the wrong reasons. I'm done crashing out. So this is 5, and then 6 is the circle. Rena Caesar tries too hard to keep Italian sounding, ruining every character, so to speak, in atmosphere of it, and then the gooning. Every quest is about Rovak's character, and that character's forgotten till the end. I don't even know what this is. Is this a neck? I think it is. Okay. Hey, look. Maybe, possibly. C2 and A9. Just help. Genuinely help. What is this? I honestly think these are easier if you just wiggle them out. A9. During development, one of the characters is supposed to be called Rococo. But then the name was changed to Rachia for some reason. Ah! I know Rachia. She's one of, I think it's Cartithia's teammates. To Rock. They changed her name to Rock. Bruh. Why did they change her name to fucking Rock? Make it sound just like Woowa says. Hey, buppity boopity. Sorry, that was insensitive, I'm sorry. Don't tell Panta. Which is not the slightest attempt to sound good. Rachia is more like Rocha. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, because it's just CH for your CI sounds. Okay. What the fuck do you mean? How? This doesn't line up. Chat, I'm crashing out. Hey, I got it. No. Rocha. Okay, so it's kind of like Giovanni, right? Zani is just as bad. You only saw Tiff forward and you heard Rocha's that bad, huh? Okay, what? I am so confused as to... I think that's how that goes in. A7. Giovanni, the English is more like Giovanni, yes. Giovanni. And again, that so far is Enfield. Enfield has Italian characters. Yeah, we... B4. Oh, this is... I'm actually crashing out here. You do not know how genuinely frustrating this thing is to... Sarah Wolf go with a red hood and they straight up spoke perfect Italian. Nice, I think I've seen her. Yeah, but Enfield doesn't let you look at their butts. That's the... Have you seen that? If you put the camera facing their back for too long, they fucking attack. I knew she was padding, chat. Oh. Okay. No, but okay. Are you... Actually, Enfield's out soon, right? It's like 2 weeks. Okay. In an hour and a quarter, I have made a head and torso. Okay, I'm guessing it goes on like that. That is crazy work. What the fuck do you mean I made a head and a torso in an hour and a quarter? That was page 1, by the way. I want you to see how many parts were in that. It was... "32 parts. 32 parts. For fucking help." That's 2 parts. What the fuck? Okay, I will say though, Wu was voice acting is bad outside of a few characters. B2, B2, B6, okay. Like, horrendously bad. Like, no joke, no exaggeration. Wu was voice act. Like, I like Carlotta's English voice. Anyone else's is debatable. And I love you. Okay, I'm gonna need to... This is the hero ending of Sugar the Hedgehog? Yeah. Or the neutral. Oh, it might be the neutral. Okay, so Mold, are you gonna play Enfield or no? Are you still deciding? Okay, we got whatever this is. You'll try it, but not sure you'll keep playing it. Okay, fair. I got whatever this is done. Fuck. C380. Oh my god. I'm going to crash out in a second. I mean, that's fair, though. I don't know if I can fit it in, honestly. Like, genuinely. I play 9 games a day. Play's a bit of a strong word. I log into 9 games a day. I play 7 of them. You'd just be swapping it for Woo. Well, I mean, fair enough. What about Zenless? Kidding, I know. What song is this? Is this? Okay, it is Mystic Core. I thought so. Fucking. Fuck. No, you can see my. Actually, I don't know if you guys have ever seen. But ear piercings. I don't think I've ever shown them on stream. I do have more, but they don't have anything in them at the moment. Okay, see, the problem with this model kit isn't that it's complicated. It's just that every time you go to make one fucking thing, there's about 7 times the parts than there should be, okay? Brian, I want you to know, it took me an hour and a quarter to make these, okay? There were 32 parts involved in these 2 body pieces. I want you to know that. 32 separate fucking pieces in this. This hair alone is made up of 5 parts. Got this, this, this. This is 3 parts, which I'm not even counting, so 6. You've got the ribbon. You've got that ribbon, which is 2 separate parts, okay? You have... I'm fucking losing my mind here. I have done exactly this page, okay? So I'll show you. And then just up to here. I haven't done this, but I've done this. Sound like you're going insane. I am. I knew this wouldn't take half an hour. I didn't think it would take fucking 5 hours. B1A8. No, but fair enough, Mold. I think I'll try. See, I wanna vary my streams, this year. I think that's my main takeaway. Get back to non-gacha, try and catch up on the gachas I'm playing. Like I said, I want to play games I enjoy now. Nearly 12 hours in your experience. Yeah. Like, not that I don't have fun with Star Rail and that, but, like, it's more like obligation, Like, I really just want to get through Amphorius at this fucking point. And do fun stuff like model kits? Yeah, exactly. Fun is an interesting way to put this, so I'll say that. Like, I haven't played Expedition 33 in 7 months? 6, 7 months? Ah, I got him. I'm crashing it. I'm crashing it. I'm fucking crashing it. Went blind box hunting for the secret version in Malaysia today. Ooh, nice. Ooh, hello. This is a cover. I don't like this. Ruin Blue Destination, which explains the boss. Hey, Brino, is your fridge running? You better go catch it. Sorry, I have to. Okay, feels like I'm not lining this piece up properly. Oh. Yeah, Crowder's died down now the holidays are over. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay, actually, I don't mind this cover now. No, but what was I going to say, though? Okay, look. Yeah, you're hunting for blind boxes for the secret variant. Nice, nice. Like, I'm not sure how this goes together. Ah, okay. I'm guessing it's like that. Oh, no. Hang on, I shouldn't do stuff out of order. You did not get it. It was a 1 in 36. That's decent odds. Statistically speaking, if you buy 36 blind boxes, you're guaranteed to get it. The guitar's too heavy in this. I don't like this. Hell no. Oh, actually, okay. There's one model kit I really want to buy, but it needs glue. Okay, it's a Toyota AE86, but it's the Initial D one, and it comes with the main guy from Initial D. You have to paint him, but I'm fine not painting him because fuck that. But it's I found one on Amazon. I need to get it online. It's sold out otherwise. Oh, hello, Shark. Welcome in. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Good to see you. You're just in time to see me build Teo. I have 3 pieces built. But I'm great, thanks. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Especially when he brought the entire box of Transformers before he's building a waifu. Don't say that. It's amazing. No, I'm great, thank you, Shark. Hope you're doing well today. Listen, this is less a wife and more a daughter than. I don't think her boobs are sitting right. That sounded wrong. Hang on. Apparently you want to know what I got? Yeah. What did you get? But yeah, Shark, I hope you've been having a great day. Hope your weekend was well. Okay, sorry, Herb. Hi, oh, I've been writing, so it's supposed to be Orion Pack secret version you wanted. Okay, okay, nice. Ah, thank you, Shark. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good. This is my 2 days off now, so technically this is my weekend. C7, what the fuck is this? Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow the other day. I forgot to say that. But you got an IDW Autobot Megatron duplicate, which isn't so bad. Another duplicate Sunstreaker. Ooh, nice, nice. I mean, I'll take them off your hands, Brino. But yeah, Shark, I'm doing pretty well. I've been working on, so I haven't. Let's see, okay, I've kind of hit a wall in some things I'm working on off stream. Fuck's sake. So I'm working on. I mean, maybe if you don't want them, sure, I'll take them. I can buy them off you. Sorry, that's what I'll say, Brian. No, sorry. Yes, for real. But yeah. So I've been writing a dialogue script for. You're selling it. How much? C7, A13, and. I am so confused. I am genuinely so confused at this. 9 Singapore per box. Ooh, okay, interesting. But yeah, Shark, what was I going to say? Okay, her skirt is here. What's I going to say? You already have a duplicate wheeljack, duplicate shutter glass ratchet, duplicate kickback. Nice, nice. From your old storage too. Okay, I'll look into those. But what was I going to say? I'm crashing out. No, but yes, I've been working on some dialogue for. Okay, I've hit a wall actually. Sorry, whatever. I have an idea for something I'm working on, right? I have the story planned out, I have the characters planned out, but I have none of the art, and I don't know how I'm going to work on the art for that. That is my problem. Okay, so the skirt is paper. The skirt is fucking paper, baby. I'm tempted to go on ArtStation because that's where I've seen, but the problem is it's going to cost a lot of money for me to pay someone. So I've got for one of the games I'm working on, I have a friend working on the sprite. And they updated me a few weeks ago, but I'll have to check in. From what you've heard, Skeb is a good place to get. Yes, actually, that's a good point. Thank you. I haven't looked at Skeb in a long time, but I do know it's quite popular. Oh, actually, A13. Sorry, give me one sec. C7. Okay, okay. So this goes. Why would they make this paper, man? What's this? 13. Okay, you know what, chat? I actually really want to play FF10 again. I'm not going to lie. Just saying, A13 C7 feels like a battleship. You know, Mold made the same joke earlier. But no, but yeah, I'll look into Skeb. I know ArtStation's popular. Maybe Booth. Oh, Shark, actually, I forgot to ask. You stream, don't you? I think I saw that. C6. I have sunk your battleship, pay 60 cents. Nice, nice. What do you mainly play? So I normally do gachas. I'm trying to branch out because about 95% of my streams in the past 6 months have been gacha games. It's I need to update my bio to just say gachas. I think that's it. Been playing Toho lately. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, okay. Have you played through Toho 6? That's the one I want to... I know... Oh, I just fucking destroyed her body. Yeah, 2026 to get back to other games. Exactly. I need to farm Uriel Ali Gacha. Might as well be. I have my bio that says variety, and then you look at every VOD on my channel, it's gacha games. It's one model stream, and the rest is gacha games. There is no variety in there. Ooh, okay, I played 6 to 14.3. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. How did you find the Flandre boss fight? Because I only got through the first 2 stages of 6, and I had to get rid of my laptop, so I never got to play it. You play a variety of gacha games. I mean, you're not wrong, but okay. I want you guys to help me make sense of what this is. Focus. Stupid camera. Okay, okay, out there we go. Help me make sense of what that wants me to do. What does that mean? And how does it turn into... How do I go from that to the... What is that? Chat, I genuinely... I am so... You only see doodles. Oh, after several months you were able to beat Flandre. Nice, nice. Help me, I genuinely have no idea what the fuck is happening. Foreign language. Okay, it does say turn the part in it. Yellow part on the skirt so it folds around and clips. Possibly? I think... What song is this? I've never heard this. This is Pokemon. Hang on. Da 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 da. Okay, it's Fuchsia City. It's going into real insanity. Okay, it took me a while to recognize this was Fuchsia City. Da 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 da. Okay, so I'm meant to have the part. Hang on. So it's meant to go like this, I think. The song making me go. Sorry, I am just. I don't know what's happening here. Da, 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 da. So I think it goes like this. Hang on. Okay, okay. I think you're right, Mold. It's more just a matter of logistics now. But no, Shark, that's good. I think I wanna do Toho streams. The most Toho I played was the Gacha Lost Word, which I played for a while, and then I had to delete it for room. Which wasn't bad. I didn't actually mind that one. They were very generous with free pulls. Don't know if it's shut down or not. And then, there was the... Okay, logistically, how does this work? I'm misunderstanding something. This is meant to be a 30-minute model kit, by the way. I just want to repeat that as many times as I have to. This is meant to be 30 minutes. Ooh, yeah, it's got great art. Honestly, the all the characters in that game are beautiful. Okay. What the fuck? Chat, this makes no sense. this and then I played the Mystery Dungeon ones that Nipponichi published. They were okay. They were just very, very unforgiving, alright? Like, the first dungeon, so it's like a true roguelite, right? So, like, you die in a dungeon, you're back to level 1, back at the start, that's it, game over. You keep some of your items and equipment, that's fine. But, like, I got through the first dungeon in that game after, like, 10 hours, and then I just stopped playing my Switch because I got a PC. I do need to get back to them. Oh, an isometric RPG. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. I can't work this out. Shit. Okay, please help me. I have it the right way. I just don't understand how to get it to. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, so it's meant to go like so. Hang. I wish I had a hand cam for this. Literally just doing. So you're meant to go like this. Put this in. Fuck. Okay, it's very fiddly. I had it earlier. I shouldn't have put this down. Fuck. Okay, I'll do it the opposite way, just as an example. So it's meant to go like that, stab through, and you're meant to be able to turn it to fit it like that. Or maybe, hang on. The problem is, okay. These aren't the same length. They don't line up properly. When one hole lines up, the other doesn't. I'm... Hang on, I think you're meant to add on 5 bits. Thank you, Brian, I appreciate it. Alright, don't have alerts on this screen. Okay, Mo, do you remember the name of the isometric RPG you played? But yeah, I... New World. Okay, hang on, give me 1 second. But no, this is sorry, I'm actually crashing out here. Give me 1 second. Because I have a few on my Steam wishlist, and okay. I think that is on my Steam wishlist. Yeah. Okay. BRB, yeah, no worries, go for it. Okay. $15 ends in 3 hours. Possibly. Okay. Time correct. No, because the part that gets me about this. Okay, so it's meant to sit like this, okay? So blue on both sides, alright? Fair. That makes sense, alright? To me, that's fine. It's just this part I don't know what to do with. Looks like you're holding a cigar star. This is this is legitimately one of the most frustrating, because I don't know how this works. Help me, genuinely, someone. But yeah, so clip that Photoshop, make it look like. I mean, if you want, go for it. I. And this doesn't line up either. What the fuck? I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this, I'm not going to lie. I genuinely do not see it. Maybe I can make her without the skirt. Will that look weird? It's okay, okay. Let me just take a breather, take some water. But yeah, I've been working on so coding wise. That's good. Okay. What do you mean there's more DLC for? How many steps? I am here. Okay. I still have all of this. Okay. And then. Every single thing on there. Can't see this. There are no step numbers. This isn't. This is just pictures. If I count, hang on. I'm not gonna count it. It's probably 200. This looks. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. It's just the skirt is throwing me off because they've got. They somehow. How does this clip onto this part? If I can work out how to get this onto this. Hang on. I think I've got it. I think I know what to do now. I need to somehow. You know the worst part though. This isn't even the worst model kit I've got. That guest pants is. I think it's meant to go like this. Something like that, because this connects here. The problem is, how does it all join? No, but the funny stuff is like something the one part stick in in order for the other two to stick in. Yeah, no, you're right, exactly. Okay, we'll go back to, hang on, we'll try it the way they want me to. So they say, hold this like this, okay? Bring this in on this angle to line them up. Okay, I want you to know. So it kind of looks like a bat, okay? And then it says to put this in. But the problem is... Hang on. Did I? No, hang. If I get what you mean, kind of. Is that it? I think it's meant to be... problem is that I need those professional model guys from the other night. Okay, I think it's meant to go like this. At least some of the steps. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, the problem is, hang on, let me try it this way. I do apologize. This step alone is okay, so I think these sit together like this. The problem is this isn't fitting in properly, right? Sorry, hang on. I'll go back to what I was talking about later. Give me. That being said, you're still sticking on these made by Blakey's. I should have stuck to my 6-year-old model kit. You know what's sad? This is made for 15 or higher. That's the worst part. Is I should more than be able to do this. I don't know why this ball doesn't get in. Don't think you have interest in others at the moment. No, that's fair. But yeah, so hang on, let me, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, so I want to get back to streaming non-gacha games. Okay, I need to farm Uriel and Warframe. Hang on. This is chat, genuinely, I'm sorry this is causing me no end of pain. I don't know how to. Okay, so I'm trying to get it like the picture. So picture is this. Okay, so I put it in like this. I've got it like that. Hang on. I can't show it the other way, it'll fall out. Okay. So I've got it like that. It works, and then it's meant to sit like that, and you can see they've got the other side attached. That makes sense to me, okay? That's fair. The problem is, logistically, I don't know how to get it to do that. And I am losing my mind. Because you see, okay. Shoot, so there's this little ball here. That's meant to go. Nah, camera's not focusing on the right thing. There's a little hole here, okay. But see, the ball doesn't stay in the hole. That's what's throwing me off. Maybe the pictures. No, just the letters. I may have to. No, hang. Don't tell me. If you need to go read the Okay, listen. Listen. No, but okay, so let me just think for a second, alright? I need to Okay, but okay, I found another problem. I don't know if this diagram is accurate, because if you look, okay, you see... Hang on. Okay. Where is it? Okay, do you see this part here? Okay. And how the golden parts don't line up with the holes. Okay. So that's that part. Okay, in the middle is... Sorry, trying to do this in reverse is impossible. There we go. Okay, so that's... It's meant to kind of be like that, but feels like doing a math symmetry. Oh, God. No, I genuinely have no idea what... That is the right part, isn't it? That is C6. Maybe I grabbed the wrong part. You know what? Maybe I just... No, that's C6. But anyway, so, yes, I've been working on... off stream, I've been trying to do some map design for my Metroidvania, which is going well. The hard part is kind of balancing each room around things. Okay. Is there another part to the skirt I'm missing? Maybe that's the issue here. Maybe I'm... And then I'm writing the dialogue for a horror game I'm making, because it'll be a... Well, I mean, I could take everything out if I wanted. No, but it's... I'm trying to do this step by step. Okay, no. It's only 2 pieces. What game engine am I? Don't do that. Don't take it. I'm using Unity for my Metroidvania. So I've got 3 games planned. So I've got Unity for my Metroidvania. Running C++, no, C ##. C#, that's the one. Sorry, I have to remember what it was actually called. And that's going quite well. I've got jumping, I've got movement, I've got a few tiles placed. So that's going all right. It's quite a challenge trying to work out, you know, like I've come into an issue where variable jump is very hard to get right, and that's the problem. Oh, hang on, sorry. Oh, sorry. You're also a Uni developer. Feel free to Jim. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Shark. Well, I appreciate it. Okay. So I'm trying to work out... So I've got variable jump height to work, okay? But the problem is my initial jump height is still like half the screen. If you go hold the button, it's higher, but my initial jump, and I've changed some values and things, but it's still just... I don't know what to do. I'll send you the code on Discord and see what we can do, because it's like I need to lower the height of the initial jump when you press the button. Like, holding its height is fine. It goes about... okay, I can't show you because there's fucking nothing here. It goes about... So, jump normal, if you just press, is about here. Jump high is about here, if that makes sense. So it's like... that, but the problem is I want the press to be about here, not here. It's fine. Sorry. And then I've got... yeah, like a Mario jump. Yeah, so that's that I come to a wall, and I can't... my problem is... yeah, based on how long I hold down the button. Like, yes, that's exactly right. The problem is I can't stream Unity. You've got to do something specific with OBS to be able to stream it. it just captures a white screen, and I haven't really looked into that. I probably should, but it's whatever, it's fine. And I've got a game that I've made characters for in it in RPG Maker. So that'd be like a top-down, just basic RPG Maker game. That's fine. Nothing special there, no coding or anything, just free assets and my own stuff. And I'm making a horror visual novel in Rempi. But Rempi uses Python. And the horror novel is the one I've got a lot of the script done for. I've got all of the scenes, the stories all planned out perfectly, characters, but I need an artist for everything in that game, and that's going to take... That's the part. You're interested in learning Rempi? It's quite fun. It is Python. So like, I don't know if you've seen... If you want... Rempi has a lot of tutorials, I'll say that. And a lot of pre-made assets. There's also Visual Novel Maker. But Visual Novel Maker is very outdated. Rempi is better to use, but Rempi is also harder to use, if that makes sense. This is Silver Will Golden Wind. Hang on. If I... My song command no longer works. Oh, no. Okay, Ginnoishi. Okay, it's the Japanese name. This is Silver Will Golden Wind, though, in English. You know that DDLC with me, Boom? Yeah, Renpi is... Okay, sorry, let me get back to my... I need to get back to working out this. Renpi has a lot of tutorials, okay? And if you can learn Python, Renpi is quite good. But, oh wait, Brian, did you mean the song before this? Hang on, the song before this was... that was the Sonic vs. Shadow boss theme from Sonic Adventure 2. And I got Phoenix, right? Ah, yeah, that was Silver Will Golden Wind. If you've played any of the Trails games, you'll know it. What was... There was a sound. Oh, Elevate, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait, it didn't... Huh? What just happened? Was the Facebook Online game? Probably. Okay, so let me try and... Why did that not... What happened? What? Why? There's something... Oh, okay, no. Okay, something this wasn't updating. Thank you, I appreciate it, Elevate. But yeah, so Renpi... What was I gonna say? Like, it doesn't have as many pre-made assets as Visual Novel Maker, but it's better, if that makes sense. Like, Visual Novel Maker, it's not bad if you're starting out, but all the in-game tutorials, they're outdated. So you're gonna have to watch YouTube videos anyway. A lot of the menus, things are in the wrong places. Whereas Renpi, pretty much you'll have like a thing that'll tell you exactly where it is now. Like, there'll be a video out there for you to know what you're doing. But it really depends. Renpi's also free. That's the main thing I like about it. Like, this... I'm... Okay, back to crashing out over model kits. Okay, so this goes... It's meant to go like this. Okay. But definitely Faceit Game did not make that music. Yeah, no, that was made by Falcom back in 2004, that track. Trails in the Sky 1. So it's meant to kind of go like this, I guess. And Trails in the Sky 1 got a remake last year. Because the Trails games... if you want to go through the story of the Trails series, there are 14 main games. All interconnected, so, you know, that's why they're remaking them, because it's easier to get people into it now. Okay, I'm no, I'm not the smartest cookie, but is this how to... Nice. This part is actually causing me to crash out. Gonna be RB, just got home. Yeah, no worries, Brian. Okay, you've done projects with Python. Ooh, okay, nice. Chat this. I don't. Hang. Let me look up a tutorial. This is. I'm sorry. This skirt is genuinely the most frustrating thing I have ever had to. 30 ms skirt. Okay. I can try. Okay, here's the review. It's... How did they get that to work? What? Never mind, okay. Okay, but what else have you used? Shark? Sorry, let me... I genuinely I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I think the pictures might not be lining up correctly. Hang on. So what I think you need to do is... No, because see, that doesn't... This makes no sense. This is a remix. Yeah, so, like, what projects have you made, Shark? Sorry, let me... I genuinely have... This is legitimately one of the most... So this is meant to eventually sit like this. Somehow, with... Let me try and work out how this goes in. Sorry, this is... I've been defeated by a paper skirt. Please help me, someone. I think I spent 40 minutes on this skirt. That's not an exaggeration. Yes, I've been yapping about other stuff. But but yes, I think yeah. So I've got, so basically the thing I'm making with Renpete, right, is going to be horror visual novel based around like magical girls. All right, so don't worry, it's not going to be like Madoka. I don't know how long it will be though. That's my only problem. No, so this is meant to go in here. Okay. Okay, so hang on. Let me just work. Let me try and work backwards from the next steps. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay, that's stuck. Help, chat, help, chat, help me, chat. Like I had my idea. So okay, so this is meant to eventually be like this. But my problem is, how does it get to that? See. Ah, fuck, head. Oh my god, this has taken me 2 hours now to make this. For reference. So C5 is here, okay. Okay, maybe if I do it this way, so it's meant to be... I think this... Hang on, I think I've got it. Finally. Okay. This is a horrible remix. What is this, man? The original is so good. Sorry, I had to. Sorry. The normal Sunshine Coastline is one of my favorite tracks. I just... Ugh. So it's meant to... Hang on. I think I've got it. Nope. Oh, okay, sorry, apologies. But yeah, I'll DM you my C# code, and we'll see if you can give me a hand working out initial jump height. This is the most fiddly thing I have ever in my life had the misfortune of doing. That's the wrong piece. That's no. That was the right piece. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, no worries, easy. But yeah, I think I do apologize. Oh. But yeah, so have you you said you make stuff on Unity, right? Like how far are you on those, out of curiosity? Sorry. Like I have, so I got... So the reason I started learning game dev was because our Humble Bundle had like a bundle that had to do with a lot of learning game dev. It also had all of the RPG Maker software and things. What the fuck? And that, and you know, I've had some ideas in mind for a few years. I do have more ideas, but I think they'll wait. Okay, why is this not coming off? Currently working on a bullet hell type game, and you have more games than Newgrounds. Ooh, okay, yo, what? Yo, awesome. That's actually really cool. Nice. And yeah, I'm hoping to get something out by the end of the year. So my Metroidvania is for a fan game for a VTuber I watch who I need to send the script of that to. She's been waiting on that for a few months. We'll ignore that. Hopefully she doesn't. She doesn't come to my stream. She won't know. I might have to make her skirtless. I'm not going to lie. I cannot work this out with the skirt. The skirt is what is throwing me off here. And that's the wrong way. Okay. So, okay, hang on. I've got it. I've got part of it. The problem is, again, this little ball thing's not getting in there properly, and that's what's kind of throwing it all out of whack, you know? But no, so what kind of games do you have on Newgrounds? Sorry, let me just... Oh my god, this is the single most frustrating thing I think I've ever put together in my life, and I put together hundreds of pieces of IKEA furniture. Well, not hundreds, dozens of pieces of IKEA. Ooh, this is... Unfathomable Force? Unfathomed Force? Okay, hang on, let me just... You've been working on a variant of Tetris. Ooh, okay. Sounds awesome, actually. To be defeated by a fucking skirt is the life of a simp. I don't know what I meant by that. Do not ask. Okay, so variant of Tetris. Nice. Oh my god, how is this taking this? Okay, but I'm excited. That's Ooh. How long does it normally take you to... So I'm obviously the fucking straight beginner programmer. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. I do apologize. I promise I don't normally swear. No, that's... But yeah, like how long roughly does your dev time look? If I can just... It's... Because I had plans. Okay, it's... I don't know if it's meant to sit like this. There's gonna be a gap in the body. This is the best I can get it. As much as I hate to admit this, but from the picture, I think there's meant to be a gap there. This picture has like a little gap in it. Right there. So I think I actually got it correctly. I think. This has been... And my thing just fell off. Okay, you only work on your projects during the weekend, so it takes months to years to complete a game. Okay, no, yeah, so that's what I thought. So I was a bit ambitious, so I told someone that I'd hoped to release a game this year, but maybe my RPG Maker game might get out this year. Okay, I think that's the best I can do, and I think that's if it'll fit together later, it'll fit together later. It's fine. Oh my god, we'll you know what? But no, that's fair enough, Shark. I was gonna say I get a bit overwhelmed when I do it, you know, and then like trying to work out, you know, do I want to use free assets like the Metroidvania I'm making Unity? The free assets don't look amazing, and I feel like they're gonna B12, okay. Stick out from the character sprite, and I feel like I'm gonna need to work on that. At the same time, as a placeholder, they're not bad. This is fucking... What made you want to do Metroidvania? That's a great question, you know? I genuinely don't know how this is meant to go. Is it like that? I think... But, it's just something, like, it's a genre I really like, okay? And... in my head, it was going to be simpler than it is. Like, I got an idea for all the abilities you get, got an idea for a story, locations, they're all set. It's mainly map interconnectedness I'm going to struggle with. Room layout, and making sure you can't soft lock, that's the hard one. It's like, you know, if someone can reach an area early, can they get out without needing something that they wouldn't have? Like, say, you know, like if you play Super Metroid, alright, you know, it's very obviously designed, like, you know, areas are easier with certain power-ups, but you can never soft-lock yourself in that game unless you, outside of 1 to 2 bosses, who, if you don't have Charge Beam, but, you know, like, Charge Beam will prevent every single soft lock in that game. Which is... like, you know, like, there's a boss called Bot Wound, right? It's this little snake, sticks its head out, shoots things at you, but it doesn't drop ammunition, okay? So if you go in there without Charge Beam, and you run out of your missiles and super missiles, you can't hurt it. You can't beat the boss, you're dead, or you're soft locked. But that is the only one in the game. You can get through every other area and get out of it in some way, shape, or form, regardless of, like, what you have. Oh, okay, you've been playing a Metroidvania called Blast Cat. Interesting. Hang on. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be able to make something as good as Super Metroid. That's, okay, I see this. Blast Cat. Or maybe this is a different one. Okay, no, that might be a different one. I think, okay. I think that's... never mind. Okay, let me go back to B14, B13. But yeah, like, I need to... so, kind of, where my struggle is with that, as well, is, like... you know, yeah, like, you gotta make sure. can your player get out of a situation if they somehow get themselves there? You know, there's I don't know if they I think they did patch it, but there was a game called 8 Doors I played. Very Hollow Knight-esque, based on Korean folklore. It's a Metroidvania. Very good game, actually. One of my favorites. But one of the Steam reviews for it, I remember them saying they got soft locked somehow, but when I went into that area early, I was able to get out. So I don't know if that was a them issue, or if it was patched. This was years and years ago. I haven't played that game since 2022? 2023? But plus, okay, I'll look into that. But yeah, I think it's definitely a challenge. I think I was definitely a bit ambitious with it. I'm not going to lie. But hey, it's I'm learning a lot about not just Unity, but also coding. I'm learning a lot about, you know, the behind the scenes of games. So okay, so this is beat 14. I've got, yeah, it's hard to eliminate all the bugs, softbox. It is absolutely. It is borderline impossible to. But I think, yeah, like I don't know, I wanted to see if I could do it, and now I'm like, well, I can maybe do it as a. Maybe I should have just made a farming sim in Godot. Have you used Godot before? Because it doesn't have as many pre-made assets for it, but Cassette Beast was made in Godot, and Cassette Beast actually is very good. And I've heard some people say it's better for certain games, but I'm not 100% sure. You know, that one's quite popular among amateur coders. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it's a bit more beginner friendly. Okay, hang on. Like, that's the part I put together earlier. B13, B14. Which one's 13? Which one's 14 again? Oh, hi. The fact that this is marketed as a half-an-hour model kit is what's getting me, chat. Unironically, like, who? Fuck. Sat down and went, yeah, this can be done in half an hour. Oh my. Okay, so Godot, yeah, I've heard good things about Godot, so I'm kind of curious. How? Chat, I'm actually crashing. Okay, so this is B11 and B12. Okay. In the picture. B14 goes on like this. Okay, I'm sorry. This has been a horrible experience. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it goes the other way. That's the But yeah, so Godot is one I do want to learn. No, but then this doesn't... Huh? Chad, this is... I wish I had a hand cam. I could show you the absolute pain that is this. No, because it doesn't go... What the fuck? What is this? Oh, this is atrocious. Raid. Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize this. Genuinely, what the... Oh, man. But yeah, I think, I don't know, like, I do want to... So these are all meant to fit on the same piece, but how? This isn't long enough for them. That's what's getting me. Is... Okay, so this is two pieces, alright? Fair. We'll, they fit together fine. They're a bit loose. I meant to fit this and this onto this. Okay, hang on. But now you can see where the problems start, because according to the diagram, this goes on like this. And then there's no room for the other ones. No problem is this. Oh, what the fuck? This is her legs, okay, hang on. Is it like it? Yeah, it's meant to be her legs. So this is what it's meant to look like on the bottom. Okay, I'll show you the diagram. So it's meant to be here. So this piece is the one in my hand. And as you can see, they're both meant to go on. B12 is the part that's here. For reference, like that's B12. And then B14 and B13. And then that's the view from the bottom. And it's meant to go into a pelvis. Maybe, hang on. If I get the pelvis out, I might be able to visualize it better. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a game. It's so confusing me. A video tutorial would be fantastic. The only one I found was a 30-second review that was in a different language. There was no tutorial. It was the finished product. So I know it's completable. Okay, and these are meant to sit in like this. I think. I am so confused. Okay, hang on. So view from the bottom. But you are right, a video tutorial would be absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a video game out by the end of this year. A bit ambitious, but we'll see. It only works if I put B13 in first. That's the only way I can get this thing on. That makes sense. Because if I do it like that, then it works. It's fine. For now. And then, hang on. If I... Hang on. Did I get it? Did I fucking get it? Did I get it? I think not. No, but that's gotta be how it goes. I don't see another way. Ooh, I forgot about this. This is a good boss thing. Okay, yes! We have progress! Oh my god. I have it. This is this is an experience. Oh my god. Look, I have a body. Hooray, thank you. Oh my god, this has been horrible. What is this? This is legitimately a this is a life-changing experience. I will say that right now. In more ways than one. Okay, look. Ah. And the legs actually move. Look, hang on. Very briefly. Never mind, the movement stopped. One leg can move, yeah. That means I fucked up somewhere. One of the legs moves and the other. Maybe it's meant to be that way. Hang on. No, they're both meant to be able to... Whatever, we'll work it out later. I am not repeating that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... What am I looking at, bro? Oh dear. Okay. It's 11 p.m. Oh my god. I have been... It's been 2.5 hours on a half-an-hour model kit. Needs a little WD-40. Apparently. If I... Hang on, let me take the pelvis out. That sounded weird, but... Okay, so why doesn't this move, but the other one does? Okay. If only WD-40 would do the job. I don't know if I can get this out. Ugh, fuck. Ooh. Look how much just Falcon music I have on here. I don't know if I can get this off anymore. Oh, shit. I may have fucked up. You know what? It's fine. Her legs don't need to move. It's fine. She can just be partially just... It's lore accurate, you know? It's her broken leg. That's what we'll say. We're making lore accurate, Teo, here. One leg works, the other doesn't. Okay, I'll try and at least finish page 2 of it. Okay, we can move on, finally. C9 C10. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean to her. Sorry. I feel bad for her. Oh, I don't like this. Actually, I don't mind this track. Actually, I don't like this track. Why do I have this on? Look at how repetitive it is. There we go. Much better. Actually, Shark, do you play Uma Musume? C13. No, I was actually contemplating making a gacha, and then I realized I needed servers, and then that idea went completely out the window. Okay, we got whatever this was. Okay, I played a little bit. Nice. Okay, no, that's fair. C8, so C12 goes on. This is taking so much longer than I actually thought. I thought I would genuinely be done by now. I am not kidding you. Like, I knew it wouldn't take me 30 minutes, but I did not think it would take me 2.5 hours to get through page. Not even all of page 2, just most of page 2. I think this is the hard part, because a lot of the next page, I think, is just... if you're going to use this hand, do this. If you're going to use this hand, do this. So I think it's a lot simpler than it looks. I think this is the complicated parts. It's just... C8. But nice. But yeah, I had ideas for making a gacha, and I was like, wait, hang on, I need to pay for server costs, I need to dedicate full time to that, so that idea went out the went out the window pretty much immediately as soon as I started thinking about it. You know? It looks like I'm building a battleship to me. Like, if you look at this, it looks like I'm building a... like something you'd see in Star Wars, you know? Like, that looks... This does not look like it belongs to an anime girl, you know? Like, where where does this lie? Yeah, having a server and database increases complexity. No, exactly. It is, you basically have to learn a whole other language. Exactly. That's, that was, like, my thought. It was like, hang on, wait. There's a lot involved in that that I do not want to get in. C11, 2 of them. Okay. I think. I'm hoping this is the right way, by the way. This has been an eye-opening experience, I will say that. But yes, I think end of this year, I'll probably at least have my RPG Maker game out. So that'll be fine. That's easy. I already have a ton of plugins for that. I just need to actually get back to working on it. And then... Metroidvania, I'll probably have the script done and part of it done, and then my visual novel with Renpi probably... I want to at least have the art started before I do anything with it. Okay, so it's like that. So I'm hoping... Okay, apparently this is the hair. I already cut out 12. Where did I put 12? 12 is here. So yeah, I'll link you. I can give you free keys and things. I don't actually know where I'm going to publish them yet. Not that I'd make them expensive, but I can give people free keys. Ooh, you're a banger. Actually makes me want to replay Cold Steel 3. Okay, so I just broke out number 11. Okay. Hey, you'd appreciate that? Yeah, easy. I'm fine with that. I mean, feedback's also... I'll see if I can send you, like, a demo as well. Okay, we got her tail. Yay! I actually don't know this outfit. That's the part that's throwing me off. Is I don't know what outfit this is. Like, why she got this attached to her butt? Is that accurate? It is. She just has... whatever that is on her butt. Okay. It's so bulky. But that's how it's meant to be. Oh, hang on. That is what the picture shows, so... she just has, like, fucking rocket boosters on her back. I don't know when they turn. Okay, so we're about to put the head on. B5 and A6. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it after I get the head on. This is, this has been an experience, I will say that. I thought... You know the funny part, though? Okay, I want to show you the model kit I was thinking of starting after this. Okay. Gonna have to cut one and then twist the rest off. There we go. Haha! Okay. Robot horse girl? Yeah, exactly. Hang on, so the model kit I want to start after this. I don't know if you were here when I showed it. It's this cool guy. He's from Super Robot Wars. Is and to make matters worse, has like 8 different packages of things to put in. But yeah, I think actually maybe... Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Rhino. Hope the shower was good. Sorry, I was just... I'm actually about to end So, a bit of... I have... I've made this. The arms and legs will have to wait for another day. It's... Forgot to ask me. But I actually also want to make a any blokies. No, I didn't go there today. I'm going tomorrow. So today was picking up these bad boys, and I had to mail something I sold on eBay. Get new sunglasses, and do some other stuff. So I didn't get a chance to, because where they sell the Transformers model kits and things is quite far away. I sold a game, so you know, I have like a lot of video games. I've collected a lot across my life. You can see just back here, these are all my Switch games. Part of the bottom shelf, and there's also this drawer. I'm not going to pull out every pile, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles. About that high of Switch games in there. So what am I selling? So I sold Digimon World Dawn on DS for 100. Which it's a price that's sold on eBay. I'll say that. A lot of them go for a lot more, but they've been up for months and don't sell. Okay, I think, yeah, so I'm gonna... So, we've got her little cape thing. This is the most complicated outfit I have seen in my life, chat. I want to meet the artist of this and actually like give them a high five, because what do you mean? Someone was able to draw this. Look at... She's got a cape at the back. She's got a ribbon. She's got ears. She's got more ribbons. She's got the white streak. She's got another fucking... a skirt. Like, I need to meet whoever... When you've mentioned eBay, I forgot to mention, like, ooh, you've been collecting issues. Nice, nice, nice. And you've been thinking of selling some on Pokemon. Ooh, okay, Shark. They go for quite a pretty price. I will say that. I like that they have a, hey, you can trash these now bits in here. Very, very nice. Like, so these runners you're meant to break off. You can see the joints here. And then they're like, yeah, you can bin these, but the problem is I didn't break them apart, so I'm not gonna bin them. Because I don't know. Okay, look, we're on step 2. Okay, to let you know, we're technically on step 2. I'm not kidding. Literally, step 1. Step 2. But yeah, if you have any of the DS games, go for a lot. I still have my whole collection. Oh wait, I also have a pile of Switch games down there. I forgot. There's a pile about that high there. I think my last counts, I have around 200 physical. You lost Light 1, Light Volume... Oh, okay, you have lost Light Volume 1. Your brain rot, get out. Get your hands on these volumes. Just looking at that, then again, never into the animal stuff. Anime stuff. No, that's fair. But yeah, so Pokemon games like Black and White 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, even without the Pokewalkers, go for a pretty penny. Platinum goes for a lot. Diamond and Pearl, not so much. Emerald, good price. Even just the cartridge. But I saw Digimon World Dawn because I don't. Well, I technically have the means to play it. I just don't really. I just had no plans to, and it goes for a bit of money. Up next, though, hang on, I'll show you. I am planning on selling. I have Rhythm Thief. This was a very niche game when it came out. Quickly shot up in price. Actually, a really fun rhythm game, by the way. And Ray of the Sky Soldier. This, especially the 3DS one, is worth quite a pretty penny. I got this on Wii U, Wii, and 3DS. The only one that's not worth a lot is the Wii U version. The Wii version of this game is the best one, ironically. Because it took them so long to develop that the Wii U had come out, and then they had to develop that version. What model of 3DS do I have? I have... Where are they? Oh. Yeah, several of the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. Where is it? This thing... Okay, the problem is, I have a new 3DS XL. Ignore all of the scratched off paint. That's just wear and tear. But the problem is it's got... You can't... You can kind of see it's got dead pixels in the corner there. And I do have an original 3DS. I don't know where I put it though. This thing works. It just needs a lot of work done. The problem is, whenever I message a retro game store, hey, how much to fix these things, they never get back to me. I message 4 of them, and they all ghost me. So the L button... So my old housemate's cat knocked this off a table at one point. It fucked the L button. It caused the dead pixels there. Oh, yeah, you can see it now. And then just the wear and tear on it. Everything else is fine. It's also got Pokemon Y in it. Newer gen people won't understand. And I have an old original 3DS, so I just don't know where I put it. I also have... Ooh, hang on, actually, this is one of I also have PSP. This thing does not work. There's no battery. The screen is completely fucked. If you turn this on, there's like a double picture that appears about here, like through that part, if that makes sense. That's fixable. It just needs a new screen and a battery that won't blow up. Oh, also, okay. Actually, hang on. So I have this. So hang on. I've got some Game Boy Advance games in here. So this game here, Super Robot. Well, it's called Tyson because this was back when they were hardly translating things properly. I mean, that game here, okay, is where this model kit is actually from. It's like... Give me 1 second. Can you get replacement parts? You can, but they're aftermarket. Like, you can get them from a retro game store. They can fix them easy. They're not even too expensive. But it's just a matter of getting them there and finding one that does them. But you can get people that fix them. I'm fairly certain if you go to Japan as well, no issues, but I don't know if they work on Western ones. If you have issues with like the motherboard and that, I think they won't fix them. But if you're sending off to Japan, then shouldn't. By the way, you're wondering if I know what U-Trip is. I have never heard that in my life. But yeah, you can get like... So like GameStop, EB and that won't fix them, but a lot of other game stores will, if that makes sense. GameStop will only fix Xbox One onwards. or EB games here, I should say. So PS4, Xbox One, all the way through, and any old phones get fixed there. Like iPhone, I think 7 upwards, which is pretty good. But you'll have to find some really niche places to get 3DS, PSP, new 3DS, 2DS, DS Lite, normal DS. There are people out there. You can also get them on eBay, but I'd be very careful about sending them off to someone on eBay. You know, check their feedback list. I want you to look at how many parts are in her arms, okay? This? Okay, hang on. This is for one arm. Up to here. And I have to do that twice. What is that? Fuck, alright, yeah, I might just end the stream here. I'm not gonna finish this. If I start building one of the arms, I'm gonna... It won't be complicated. Okay, hang on. No, but then if I build one arm, I've got to build the other, right? Like, I can't just leave it like that. Let me have a look. But yeah, so I got a lot of plans in mind. It's just D1, OJ2, OJ8, D3. Hi. Alright, we'll build one arm. I don't know if I'll attack it, but I'll see. But, yeah, so, like... Oh, no, I've got a lot of old games, and, you know, like, at the moment, the used game market is nowhere near what it was, so... I think it's a good time to start selling them. Because, like, you know, if you look at... okay, so Crisis Core on PSP, okay? A game that's 18 years old. I saw it going on eBay for $10. 10. Granted, it has a remake, but, you know, most PSP games go for, like, 30 Australian at the moment. Secondhand. Like, there is, like, no value in them anymore. So that's why, like, it helps clear up room, helps me get rid of some boxes in my garage. Gives me some money back. So yeah, it's not bad. Obviously there are certain games that are still worth more, but it's OJ26, OJ2, wait, where is... But yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not like, say, Pokemon cards. You know, those things, I think they've hit their ceiling, but, like, they're not going to come down in price, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, so the reason I'm kind of paranoid is, I don't know if you guys know Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii. There was a period of time where that game was worth literally, like, 200 Australian dollars on eBay. Average going price, maybe, like, 150 low end. And then, all of a sudden, you look on eBay now, it's worth $30, because apparently there was this massive shipping container they found somewhere of English copies that just devalued the entire market. It was in some shipping yard for years. They found it, and then all the value of that game went downhill, you know? and I'm terrified of that happening again, because I could have sold that game, and now it's worth half of what I paid for. Okay, you want to sign up for a U-Trip debit card. Hang on. To get cash back and 0% fees on overseas transactions, I said it's because he saw Australia. No, I've genuinely never heard that name before, Brino. Just, okay, I'm just gonna put together part of this arm. This is annoying me. Okay, but interesting. I mean, I'm not... See, I need to be careful buying things on... I saw something online the other day, okay. It was for sale for $10 US. Do you want to know how much it was converted? $17 here. 70% more than what it was if I was in the US. 70. 70. It is insane how much of a difference there is. A few weeks ago, that would have been like 15, 16 bucks. It's gone up a lot. Okay, so this is... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just make this arm and then call it a night. I think I'm not... I've been here for 3 hours building what should have taken me half an hour. The problem is I don't know which way this goes. Chat, No, it does go. It's got to. You might be interested in it. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know if I'm crashing out. I don't know how to... Oh, something this simple. I shouldn't take this. What am I doing wrong here? Someone, anyone, please. How is this not going to... I'm following the instruction. It literally says to do it like that. And it's not staying on, so I don't know what I've done wrong. Okay, so U-Trip. Alright, I'll have a look into it, Brian. Give me 1 second. What am I doing? Sent you a link privately? Okay, thank you. Is it the other? No, it doesn't. Help me. I don't know what I've done here, but it's not connecting the way it should. Did I get the wrong piece up? No, 6 and 8. Thank you, I appreciate it. But I really hate everything. I genuinely do. I cannot work this out for the life of me. There we go. That's the sunshine coastline we know and love. Oh, good morning, Eve. Welcome in. Oh, sorry, you're in for a lot of pain this stream. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just... I'm actually about to end stream shortly because it's 11:30 and I'm kidding. Okay, thank you, Brian. But I do hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm trying to fit... So, progress. I have made this in 3 hours. For reference, there is about 80 pieces in this. Maybe more. I don't know. There are 32 pieces in here and here alone, not counting the cape. Counting everything with the tail, there's 40 pieces in the body alone. Too much. I'm trying to put together one of her arm joints that's not stained. And I genuinely am crashing out as to why. Okay, it's a multi-currency debit card. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Okay. I can't get this together. This is... But, okay. Thank you. I'll look into it, Brino. What am I doing wrong? OJ2 sitting up like that. OJ6 sitting like that. And they're meant to just snap together. Like that. But the problem is, they don't stay together. We're still playing battleships, apparently. I'm about to play... Oh, did I tell you? I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't know if I sent the picture to Discord. Hang on. Nah, it's fine. Okay, no, I genuinely... I think I'm going to call it here now. This is actually doing my head in. You don't understand how frustrating it is that these are meant to go together. Okay, you see the hole. You see the thing. Okay, if it would focus, that would be fucking great. Okay. Whatever. There's a stabby thing on there. You can see that at least. They don't work. They're not staying together. And I don't know what the You didn't know how you had it rough with yours. Oh, this is borderline insanity inducing. Because, like, if I put it the other way, right, it doesn't fit at all. Okay. Oh. So there's only one way it can go, and then it just doesn't stay on, and I don't know what to. This has been this has been humbling. I'll say that, but whatever. You know, I'm going back to gacha games. Screw this. It was fun being a model streamer, but I fucking see you next Model Kitten Monday. Do Nemesis Prime next week. No, I want to finish this. I want to finish this. Okay, listen. I will not let her beat me. I need like a hammer or something to get this. I think I'm just gonna call it here. This has defeated me. Maybe, you know what? Maybe if I just... So it's seen... Possibly. if I come back. You know what? Maybe I'll just fit the whole arm together first. D3. There we go. That'll do. Oh man, I should be drinking. I haven't had water in a while. No, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing. I'll probably be back to Zenless Wednesday. Go drink faucet water in a bottle. Tell you what, 5 gifted and I will. Can I please stop dropping things? I need like... I fucking hate this thing. This has been quite possibly the worst experience of my life, and I'm not exaggerating. I don't know where that went. This is the most... I don't know where that went. Stream's over. I'm done. Alright, you know what? Oh... Oh, God, I fucking hate... I don't know where it's gone. 30 minutes, they say, huh? 30 minutes. Yeah, alright. I would love to meet the team that... See. Where did it go? Oh, it might be under my PC. Fuck. Ah, found it. Like, can't see it. Alright, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm out of here. Alright. I can't get up. Oh, this has been eye-opening. Alright, I'm calling it here. Oh, I don't even know how I'm gonna put this back to. Okay, I will be back Wednesday, I think. Oh, who is Rhino Knight, and why did they message me? Okay, okay. So you trip. Don't get... Oh, okay. The problem is... Okay, I have Wise. Wise is a good app for overseas as well, actually. I use that in Japan. Alright, Doki Monsters Quest. Hello. Hang on. Let me quickly just an ad for something that looks pretty cool. $5. Interesting. Okay, I think I'll buy that actually. Yo, that looks fire. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday. I think I'll probably go back to Zenless. I I need to find a VOD scrubber. I need to make like a highlight reel of my breakdown today, I think. Does anyone... I need to find a VOD scrubber on like 5 or something. God. If I knew I would have to put together fucking 70 parts per body part, I wouldn't have started this already. That's the problem. Yeah, do it. You did your highlights on your old VODs, and you... This entire thing here, okay? Head, body, skirt, leg, or not even legs, okay? Just hips. Is like 80 parts. I'm not kidding. They're... What fucking song is this? Ah, this is from Mega Man Zero. Okay. Oh, I forgot I'm joining this track. Compare that to your... I'm not kidding, okay? The head alone, 32 parts. Oh. Head alone... It's... Pretty much every single thing you can see on this is an individual part. The boobs, the ribbon, the fucking mouth, the face, the part behind the face, each ear, this part of the hair, the front part of the hair, the back part of the hair. The cape is 2 parts. This thing is 7 parts. The hips are 4 parts actually. 2 legs, the pelvis, and the thing that joins them. This skirt is 5 parts, to let you know. To let you know how complicated this fucking thing is. It is fucking... Oh, God. I only got roadblocked on 2 steps, but the rest is easy to understand. I have a clip about me ranting, so that's fine. I'll upload that to YouTube. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna call it